So I've just parked the car and I'm going to demonstrate the BMW alarm system and a little bit on the memory seat functions there. So I just parked the car. I'm going to take the key out of the ignition. And I'm going to take it. And I have the seat set for the way I drive. So when I'm done, I usually hit 3, and it's gonna move the seat up into like a kind of like all the way up to the front to prevent people from, like, I guess, jumping in and driving off with the car or breaking into the car, and because the seat is like way up there, and it, you know, it goes all the way up. So I'm gonna do is close the door and activate the alarm. The mirrors are powerful mirrors, and I'm going to close the windows and walk away from the car, get my drink, put that down there. It's 95 degrees today, so I'm going to crack the windows. Start by just holding this down, and the windows will go down. Just to crack it and stop. I'm going to lock the car. I'm going to walk away from the car, and the alarm is armed on the car. So, but the alarm is so good, like, you know, you could walk up and push the car, you could bang it. I mean, as long as there's not another car that's going to drive into it, it won't go off if, like, someone, like, you know, touches it lightly. But the inside of the car, as you can see there on the roof, the headliner, that box is the motion sensor for inside the cabin. So if someone, like, sticks their hand in there or reaches in, so like if I leave my window down like that, and I'm not, say I go in a store or something, I'm getting gas, or the gas station, someone like wants to reach in and take, like, say I leave my cell phone on the seat or something, someone reaches in, the minute you reach in, you cross that line there, the alarm is going to go off, which is kind of cool. And this is a BMW E46, so I'm just going to demonstrate that. So my hands is in the car, and as you can see, the alarm goes off, and the lights blink in the back with the alarm going off. And I'm just going to deactivate the alarm, and that's how that works. And I'm going to arm it again, and I'm just going to put my phone in the seat to show you, so, you know, someone walks by and they're like, oh, it's a BlackBerry. Well, let me lock the alarm. Someone walks by, it's, oh, it's a BlackBerry, the window is cracked. I'm going to reach in and try to take that, and the alarm goes right off if they reach in. Obviously, they would be already gone with the BlackBerry, because it just takes like less than a second to grab something and run away. But the alarm will go off if someone reaches in the car. And also, if you lock the door, let me just disable alarm. So the door is locked. It's not gonna go off because I have the key. The way the door pins are, like, you can't reach in and pull it up, because right now the door is locked, and you also can't reach in and open it like that. It doesn't open the door. So the door is locked outside. You can't, like, reach in and pull the pin. Also, the rear doors is the same thing, so you can't, like, open the door if the outside is locked, as you can see there. The lock and lock button is way in the middle there, so if someone was to reach in to try to press it, the alarm would have went off already. So it's, you know, it's impossible to break into this car. And that's just demonstrating the alarm and how it works on this car. And like I said, the lock and lock button is in the middle there, but it's, you know, it's inefficient. It's not going to open the door if once the car is locked with the key and the alarm is armed. So if I'm back in the car, I'm going to set my seat. I hit 1 and it's gonna take the seat all the way back, and it's like I enter the car mode. So I haven't upgraded the sports seats yet, but I plan to. And this is good if you have sports seats to have the memory function, because it gets the bolster, which wears more on the car as people get in and out. As you get in and out, it cuts it up as it, you know, rubs against your pants or your back. So this gets the seat out of the way, and I can get into the car. And once I'm in, I'm gonna hit 2, and that moves my seat up to the steering wheel, and the back comes up, and put the key in, and I'm good to go. And that's just demonstrating the BMW E46 alarm. The alarm is really expensive. It's like $300, I think, if you buy it. Even on eBay, it's like $200 and $300, between $200 and $300. But it's worth it. I mean, you secure your investment, and you also have to, when you install the alarm, you have to get it coded at the dealership. I think they charge about $100 to code the alarm. Even if your car already had the alarm and the alarm is not coded, you still have to code it at the dealership. And that's it'll run you about $100, which isn't so bad, considering like things that you could steal out of these cars are worth a lot more than $100. And the LED light blinks off the cloud nose when the alarm is armed. Some people modify the light to blink even if the car doesn't have an alarm, just to ward off, I guess, to ward off people that would want to break into the car, to prevent them from thinking about it. And the ultrasonic interior motion sensor is in this thing. It's locked away, and it's very effective in preventing people from you know, sticking their hands in your window or breaking the glass and entering the car. I'm assuming the alarm would go off if the glass was broken, but if you accidentally left your window down and someone reached in, the alarm would go off, and that's a good thing to know, a peace of mind. And the alarm, when you activate it, it blinks off of this. This will blink, I think, I don't know, intermittently until you unactivate the alarm when you enter the car, to let you know that the alarm is armed, which is a good thing. And that should be it. And that's the motion sensor there, and that's it.